What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today is day 11, the 12 beers of Christmas this year. We're checking out a beer from Ommegang. This is their Everything Naughty White Chocolate Imperial Blonde Stout. Style I do not see too often, so I am pretty excited to check this one out. It is a part of their OMG series. So, Everything Naughty, the Naughty Elves were spotted in Cooperstown not long ago, full of mischief and mayhem, which left us, much to our delight, with an imperial blonde stout. Everything Naughty. A stout that confuses the eyes and tantalizes the taste buds. Anticipate notes of roasted coffee and white chocolate, complete with a brilliant golden hue. This rich stout is smooth and velvety with classic stout flavors. Welcome to the Naughty List. Ale with natural flavors, 9.5% ABV, brewed and canned by Brewery Ommegang, Cooperstown, New York, and Kansas City, Missouri. I believe they're brewing at Boulevard too in Kansas City. So this was, canned on October 9th, 2025. Best by June 10th, 2026. So time recording, we are just over 2 months old. I love this label art. Very, very cool. The elves on there. Very Christmassy. So let's check it out. I don't even know if we've reviewed a blonde stout on the channel. I'm not sure. So they do everything naughty. They do everything nice as well. I could not, for the life of me, find that beer. That's originally was a plan to review both back to back, but maybe next year. So I have this stout glass that sits in the back of my cabinet. I was like, you know what? We're gonna bring it out. That beer looks nice. Yeah, it looks the part. We got some floaties in there for sure. Something floated around in there. A good finger of kind of pretty frothy eggshell colored head. Beer itself, it's got this, blonde color to it. It kind of looks like a golden ale, but just like a little bit thicker looking body to me, being that 9.5% plus that stout base to it. It looks nice. Like I said, not a big fan of the floaties going around in there, but you know what it kind of reminds me of? This color. I don't know what that is, but like if y'all remember Jurassic Park, the whatever the like DNA that they took out, in that little, what are those things called? The little like amber things that like the like fossils. I don't know, whatever it is. If y'all know the movie, you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of got that kind of color to it. Looks nice. So let's check out the aroma. Yeah, definitely some coffee, which is just crazy. It's got that kind of stout thing with this like lighter, I guess that white chocolate versus like your typical dark chocolate. Yeah, if you had like a white chocolate latte, that's what this smells like to me. It smells nice. There's definitely tons and tons of coffee. It's like almost giving like a lighter roast coffee because there's some fruity elements to it. Some like caramel, some nice bready notes. It does smell sweet, but not too sweet. 9.5% doesn't smell boozy at all, so digging that. Yeah, it smells pretty good. Let's just check it out, see how it tastes. Cheers, y'all. Happy holidays. Mm. I'm glad I let this sit out. I probably let it sit out 15, 20 minutes. I think it's going to get better as it warms up here even more. Um, that's nice. That's nice. Not offensive, not too sweet, like I said, like I was hoping for. Definitely tons of white chocolate, and there's that subtle coffee roast. It's not too coffee forward, so if you're not a coffee fan, I think you'd be okay with this one. It is creamy. I'd say straight on medium, nearing full body. There's not a ton of complexity to this beer, which is okay. I'm liking what I'm tasting, so that's at the end of the day, that's all that matters. But yeah, it is really creamy, frothy. Just adding on to those that, like I said, that like white chocolate latte. It's making you think that you're drinking a white chocolate latte, or like a for those like frappuccinos, like that kind of thing, like a white chocolate frappuccino. I love white chocolate too, man. I think it's underrated, but appropriate. You know, shoot. While we're on the topic of coffee, like Starbucks, their cranberry bliss bars. You give me that like that frosting that's on top of those things. Oh my god, that's what this reminds me of. Honestly, yeah, this is solid. This is really solid. I was not expecting a whole lot just because some pastry stouts get a little bit too much, but this is not. I think that coffee note in there kind of evens it out a little bit. But rich, I don't know if I'd say rich like they say on here, but definitely smooth and creamy for sure. Another fun, just different kind of style to have around the holidays. This I would definitely drink like after Christmas dinner. You know, this would be my dessert beer for sure, my nightcap. So if anybody's had everything naughty, let me know down in the comments. I think they've been doing this one for a while. Like I said, I'll try to get to everything nice next year, hopefully. I don't even know what that beer is. What it's a different style, different adjuncts, no idea. So I'll have to look that up here. But please let me know if you guys have had this one. Again, happy holidays. Thanks for watching. I will see you for day 12. Cheers.